Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Ani and I am fixing to do another what I eat in a day. I'm gonna have a breakfast sandwich this morning. It's kind of like my egg or English McMuffin thing that I make, but I'm gonna use my 45 calorie, where is it at? Right, 45 calorie Sara Lee bread. This is the white one. She does have I think it's a honey wheat or something like that, but I like the white one the best. I'm going to finish up my Gouda cheese before it goes bad. I have some Butterball turkey bacon, and I'm going to use about 1/4 of a cup of these egg whites. Just kind of make like a little circle in my little skillet and kind of make a breakfast sandwich this morning to get going, get some protein in, and just get this day started well. So let me get this sandwich put together. It's so easy. And basically, I'm just going to throw this stuff, the bacon in the microwave and toast the bread, and it's just easy. So let's get going. Okay, so I have my bread toasted. I went ahead and used 1/2 a cup of my egg whites and 1 slice of this Gouda cheese. And then I have my 2 pieces of turkey bacon. And if you guys want to add like mayonnaise or something to yours, I don't know if you like it more like that. I don't care for that. That's how I'm going to eat it. So there's my breakfast sandwich, and I will see you guys soon for my snack. Okay guys, I have had a busy morning. I haven't been hungry till just right about now. It's about 11:30. I'm not really ready for lunch. So I'm going to have a couple of things to kind of fill me before I start binge eating. So I'm going to do a few of these Blue Diamond. This is the wasabi and soy sauce ones. I love these. I usually have about, when I do I'm doing like a little plate of, I'll show you here in a second, but I usually have like 6 or 7 of those. And then I'm going to do one of these string cheeses. One is 45 calories. And then I'm going to do about 2 or 3 of these garlic stuffed olives for some healthy fat. 2 olives is like 30 calories. So overall, this won't be but like, 100 calories or a little bit over. This will be my snack. Whew, I've been cleaning up. Today is clean out the fridge, organize the pantry day, try to get my list ready for my groceries this week. So I'm catching my breath. But I just wanted to touch base with you guys. Okay, so I know my last couple of videos, whenever it was, I said I was going to do the 45-minute cardio out of that 75 hard challenge or whatever it's called. It just didn't work for me. And I'm going to say it like this. I did give it a try. I did not like the stress it put on me, having to do the 2 cardios a day right now currently for what we have going on in our lifestyle, just school activities and stuff like that. But then again, I did try it. Sorry if I hope I didn't let you guys down, but I'm being real. It wasn't for me. I like the fact that each day is its own. I'm counting calories. I can exercise when it's available to me, and this is just how I'm going to be right now. I may try it later, who knows? But now I'm not going to do it. I'm just updating you guys that going to the gym once a day for me is okay and enough right now. And having said all that, the walking pad that I use, it has not been my favorite. I see a lot of people buying these. I just have had no luck with mine. It pops circuit breakers, and anyway, I'm having to get rid of it. What else was I going to say? Oh, I have counted my calories though, so my weight is back to where I started. I did the 41-pound weight loss, so I'm currently where I was at. So I'm going to keep counting my calories, exercise when I can, and anyway, you just do what works for you. I wish one day maybe I could get there, but right now it just wasn't for me. So anyway, I'm going to show you my snack plate, and let's keep going with this day and stay encouraged. And okay guys, so I've got 10 almonds, 3 of the olives, and 1 cheese stick, and I'll put the calories up for this, and that will be my morning snack. Alrighty guys, I am doing some lunch for my kiddos. This is their last day at home before school starts. But we're having leftovers for lunch today. Last night I made vodka pasta which I did not make it homemade. I have made it homemade, and it's high in calories when you make it homemade. So I bought this Classico vodka sauce, and I doctored it up a little bit, but it was delicious. So I'm telling you guys, it's a shortcut to a vodka sauce that's not high in calories like the one you make homemade. But let me tell you what I did to doctor it up. Okay, sorry, that was my puppy again. Okay, okay, first of all, I used the protein pasta that I love, the penne, and it's 2 ounces is 190 calories, which I'm cooking. I weigh it out, and I'm cooking mine right now. Okay, but for the sauce, I added 1 tablespoon of olive oil to give it that, I don't know, it has an olive oil taste that I love, the original recipe, but I only did 1 tablespoon. Okay, so 1 tablespoon of olive oil is 120 calories, has 5 servings of half cups in this jar of pasta. So I basically did my division. I divided 5 into 120, and I added 24 calories to the 80 calories that it is, if that makes sense, for the olive oil, to get the olive. So it's 104 calories for half a cup. Still way less than the homemade. Still looking to see if I can find a lighter recipe, but anyway, this is the jar stuff. I added olive oil, I added salt and pepper, and then I added some of my minced garlic to give it more of a garlic flavor. Then, this is what made it really good, is these red pepper crushed flakes. There's a spicy vodka pasta sauce that we love to make. This is what gave it the kick I like. So that's all I added to it to doctor it up, and it was delicious. My kids loved it. So that's what I'm having for lunch. I'm going to do 2 ounces of the pasta that I'm cooking now, half a cup of my sauce, and then 2 tablespoons of my Parmesan cheese. So let me get all this put together and show you guys. Okay, there is my 2 ounces of pasta, which is a pretty good amount. And then I went ahead and measured out my half a cup of the vodka sauce. And then I'm going to put, now this is, you know, be careful with this. It's hot, but it does give it a good kick. I'm just going to do a couple of shakes of the red peppers, and then 2 tablespoons of the Parmesan. And this will be my lunch. And like I said, I've adjusted the calories for the olive oil in the sauce that I added. And then I think I'm just going to have the pasta. And I've gotten to where I'm buying some of these mini Coke cans to do my Coke Zero with this on some ice. And that will be my lunch. Hey guys, I'm out running errands, and I brought one of my, I like this Fiber One bar. It's only 130 calories, and it has a lot of good flavor, not like some of the other ones. So this will be my snack, and then I will be out running errands, and then I'll start supper soon. Hey, I just got home from Sam's, and it's really not a haul, but I'll show you a few things I got to pick up. But I am going to ask a question. What do you guys, if you have a Sam's near you, what do you guys like? Because I seem to struggle lately, excuse me, with trying to decide if it's worth my while. I love Sam's, but I feel like I go in there and some of the stuff is either not on sale really good, or I just don't think I'm going to use that big amount in time before it goes bad. But anyway, if y'all want to drop in the comments what your favorite weight loss, anything weight loss related, or not even weight loss related, things you just love from Sam's, I would love that. But I'll show you what I grabbed. These are my staple things that I keep on hand. They always have this huge thing of eggs, so I went ahead and grabbed one of those. We've been going through a lot of eggs lately, especially now that school's back in session. We're going to be doing that a lot. And then I got, usually I will pick up either these, the Carb Balance, or the, I think it's La Banderita is the other brand. They're only 70 calories, so these taste really good to me. So I got those to make some wraps for lunch. And then, let me move this out of the way. I am going to try, I think these are similar to the ones I had before that were like the straws, but they're the cinnamon. And you get like 55 puffs for 140 calories. So this is a good, just sweet thing to have on hand. There's a huge bag of those. And then, oops, I got 2 of my Skinny Pops, the big bags. They had these were $4 for this bag, $4.58 or something like that. I mean, at the regular store for a small bag, it's like $5 and $6. So I got 2 of those. And let's see what. Oh, I got some veggie straws. These are for my kids too, but I like I had a little extra snack this afternoon. I had 10 of these for like 35 calories. I'll put it up right here. But they fill you up. You can eat a lot. You don't have to eat. You can have 38 straws for 130 calories. So you get it, pretty full on this snack if you need something crunchy. And last but not least, I love to read. They had the Colleen Hoover book, It Ends With Us, and that movie is coming out tomorrow or the next day or whenever it is. I can't remember when it is. And I'm so excited. I want to read the book, and then I'm going to go see the movie. So I'm very excited about, they have the best deals on books at Sam's. Now, that I do know. So anyway, like I said, I love Sam's. I just was curious what you guys grab when you're in there. Every time I go, I grab the staple things, which is basically what I showed you and a few more things. I just didn't need it this time. But anyway, I'm fixing to clean this up and get supper started, so you guys hang in for that. Okay, so for supper tonight, I'm going to make like a ground beef gravy, and we're going to put it over some jasmine rice and have some green beans and squash on the side. Just trying to get some more vegetables in for the day. So basically, I'm just fixing to start the green beans and the squash, and all I put on there is my olive oil spray and my salt, pepper, and garlic, and just kind of get those sauteing in the skillet. And then I'm going to show you how to put this easy. I've done this a while back, and I hadn't thought about it till the other day. So I'm going to show you how easy this ground beef gravy is. And you can put it over anything. We're going to do the jasmine rice. I thought about putting it over like some cauliflower rice smashed, like it was mashed potatoes kind of thing, if you want something less starchy. So anyway, just kind of giving you some ideas of how you could serve it. You could put it over pasta, protein pasta, low calorie pasta, whatever you've got. So anyway, let me get the vegetables going, and then I'll show you how to put it together. Okay guys, so I have a pound of the 93% ground beef that I am stir frying over here in my skillet, cooking down. So the first thing you'll do is get 1/2 a cup of beef broth, any kind of beef broth you have. I just have the store brand. And then I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons of this cornstarch, and you just kind of whisk this together and just set it to the side while your hamburger meat is cooking. Let me get right my whisk there. So that's 1 and 2. So just kind of whisk this together and set it to the side for just a minute. And then once I get the hamburger meat cooked and drained, rinsed and drained, I will show you the other easy ingredients. The ground beef has been rinsed and drained real well. So I'm going to put about a teaspoon or so of some salt and a little bit of some pepper, teaspoon or so. Now in this recipe that I used years ago, you can do a chopped onion and mix it in with the ground beef. I did not have an onion, so I'm just going to put a little bit of my onion powder on this. Sorry about that. And that will give it some of the onion that I'm looking for. And then also, we're going to add 1.5 cups of beef, the other beef broth. So go ahead and put your broth in here. And just kind of give everything a good stir. And once you do that, and get it back on the heat, and then I'm going to go ahead and do it in front of you guys here, but then you put it back on the heat, which you add your cornstarch and the beef broth that you had mixed. And just kind of bring this to a simmer and let this cook for like 10 minutes. Okay, guys, I have my plate ready to show you. This is what it kind of looks like once it kind of thickens. I've already made my children's plate, but it's a very thick gravy. I've got half a cup of my rice, and then I did 3/4 a cup of the gravy, beef gravy. Then I did some yellow squash with just salt, pepper, and a little bit of my olive oil spray, and some asparagus with the same seasoning. So a very low calorie meal, and I'm gonna go eat this, and I will see you guys after supper. Okay, so I am fixing to have some of my vanilla bean halo top ice cream. I got about 140 calories worth in my bowl, and I'm gonna add 45 calories of this Hershey's Simply 5 to the top of this, and this will be a little bit more. My nightly snack, and this will end my day. I'm coming in at right under 1,400 calories. Which, like I said, I do some of that calorie cycling, so that works out for me today. And I'm so glad you guys joined me, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Y'all have a great week.